Hello, Rama Pupod. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with devotee Nagalashmi. My mother got cardiac asthma in 1980. She was suffering from a great deal of pain and was admitted to the local government general hospital. However, there was no suitable treatment for her condition. Even oxygen cylinders were not available in the hospital. During that time, instead of going around the hill at night as I usually did, I used to sleep in the hospital at night and return at around 4 in the morning to the ashram. On one such night, the chief doctor called me aside and warned me, "Your mother's condition is critical. She will die. Take her to a bigger hospital in Chennai." Although he spoke in a low voice, my mother had an idea of what the doctor told me. She called me and asked, "What did the doctor say?" I had no choice but to tell her. She said, "Give me your word on two things." I nodded. She continued, "First, promise me that under no circumstances will you take me away from Arunachala. My Guru, Bhagavan, came to Arunachala and never left this place until he dropped his body. Likewise, not allow anybody to take me away from here, no matter what the circumstances are. Secondly, I must die when I am in a state of full consciousness. Please allow that to happen, because if I die in that state, then I may not have any rebirth. Even if I scream in sheer agony, do not allow the doctors to give me morphine or any other sedative. Let my body suffer outwardly. Inwardly, I will have merged in silence. I kept my promises even though the doctors chided me. You are an educated fool. You claim to love your mother, but you are a Rakshasa, a demon. Just look at her plight. I bore it all without uttering a word. Before she left us, I prostrated before her and entreated, "Mother, are you going to leave me? What will I do?" I wept uncontrollably. She tried to soothe me, saying, "Do not cry, be happy. The body has to die one day. Do not give such significance to this body. Shift your focus from my body to my state of being inwardly. I am immersed in peace. The being transcends both the body and the mind. Cling to the ever free being and allow the body and mind to fade away as they should. By not pampering them, they remain your servant. You become the master when you start paying sole attention to your inner being. My blessings are with you." My mother further blessed me by adding, "Bhagavan will bless you. I gave you only your body. Bhagavan is your true mother." With her third blessing, she said, "Serve Bhagavan faithfully by practicing his teaching. His grace is his teaching." When I sobbed uncontrollably, she comforted me by saying, "I constantly feel Bhagavan's holy presence, Ganesa. That is enough for me." She passed away fully conscious in the midst of all her kith and kin at the foot of Arunachala. I helped carry my mother's body and we performed the final rites. My mother was a devotee who was truly a realized soul. Kunjaswami, an ardent old devotee of Bhagavan, told me about her. All the residents at the ashram, irrespective of age, looked on her as their mother. As a matter of fact, the material prosperity of the ashram increased with the coming of Nagalashmi to the ashram in 1938. Therefore, she is our Magalashmi, the goddess of prosperity and wealth. A mystic French lady, Mrs. Teresa Rigos, who at the time was living up on the hill, later told me, "On the day your mother departed, I was on the hill. I suddenly thought of your mother Nagalashmi when a bright, brilliant light engulfed me and spread all around. I felt that she must have realized oneness with Arunachala. Nagalashmi has merged with Arunachala, the eternal self." That's all, folks. Let's continue in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Pupud.